In case you missed it, it's day one of E3 2011. Let's sync up. Nintendo began the day with their press conference, revealing the new console, the Wii U. The system will have HD 1080p over HDMI output, but there weren't too many other hardware specs revealed. In addition to a sampler plate of prototypes, Nintendo also teased such third-party games as Darksiders 2, Batman Arkham City, and an unnamed Assassin's Creed game. The controller has a 6.2-inch touchscreen capable of zooming in and out, allowing the player to have a unique view that other players don't have. There's also a way to chuck virtual images at the screen while using a controller, but don't take my word for it. Check out our feature entitled The Wii U Inside and Out to find out more. Other press conference highlights include Luigi's Mansion 2 on the 3DS, which showed Luigi armed with his vacuum and flashlight. They also showed Mario Kart 3D with its tricked-out hang-gliding, car customization, and underwater racing. Watch the replay of the Nintendo press conference to find out more. We kicked off our E3 stage show the moment the doors opened and continued showcasing many of your anticipated games until after the doors closed. One of the stage demos that fascinated us early on in the show was Batman Arkham City. We had a chance to see a few more moves from Catwoman, but Batman was mostly played during the 15-minute demo. You can watch the stage demo and find even more E3 coverage of the game by visiting the GameSpace. Another stage demo that stirred up both viewers and Ryan McDonald was Street Fighter X Tekken. Fans of both series should know that the game controls might be a bit different than expected. Seth Killian from Capcom explained that,
but if you've played Tekken before and never really played a Street Fighter game, there's a lot of Street Fighter elements, but there's also what I call some of your old friends from Tekken.
Watch the replay of the stage demo for more. Another highlight of our stage show is Twisted Metal. David Jaffe dropped by to give us a look at a boss battle that takes place on the Dead Man's Crossing map. There were missile launches fueled by human sacrifices, vomiting of heads, and the ridiculously awesome lady boss, Iron Maiden. David Jaffe also shared his impressions of the Vita before the demo ended.
I'm very excited by it. I mean, somebody asked me today, are we doing a Twisted? And no one's asked us to yet, but I definitely look at that and I go, I would love eventually to have the opportunity to do something on it because I think it's a really cool system. I'm excited for Sony. I think they might have a really cool winner on their hands. It's fun.
Lastly, we have a hands-on report of the high-definition Legend of Zelda demo on the Wii U. Giancarlo Veronini had a chance to play around with it and explained that the visual capabilities of the system surpass those of the Wii and are comparable to those on the Xbox 360. Be sure to read Giancarlo's impressions. Well, there's your look at day one of E3 2011. Let's sync back up tomorrow.